What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We're still doing Eden runs. Even though our streak is at 0 and we're trash at the video game, we are still doing Eden runs. And we get a start that's actually pretty good. We get Spectral Tears, and our damage is not bad at all. And our tear rate seems good, too. Sagittarius is just going to help the whole situation. Not only do we get Spectral Tears, but I think it's a shot speed up, or maybe it's a straight up speed up. I think it might be a speed up. But a very, very strong start, which is exactly what the doctor ordered, is it not? Like, we have been in the slumps of all slumps. Slump Dog Millionaire, they call me. That's what they call me on the Isaac forums. Did you know that? They don't call me anything on the Isaac forums. All right. Why am I doing this, you ask? I don't know. Trapdoor. There's not many rooms on the first floor, so if there's rocks, there's probably a trapdoor under it somewhere. I am tempted to check out the curse room. I am. But I think it's a little too risky here. A luck up is amazing. It actually makes me not want to take pills. I know I've said that in the past, and I've taken pills, yada, yada, yada. I get it, but that's the sense it gives me. It makes me want to not take pills just because I don't want to risk getting the luck down. The luck up's so freaking good, man. And then Pentagram. I mean, this is a great start. This is a great start. It's going to pull us out of the slums, I hope. Although I did call that last run to be a win, which is always embarrassing, you know? But I mean, that's the beauty of calling wins. It's bold. It's like when Joe Namath guaranteed to win the Super Bowl in 1964. It was bold, and, you know, it paid out. Hey, luck up. Luck up leads to more luck ups, which means leads to more luck ups. So, keep them coming, boys. Keep them coming. I'll take them. I'll take them. There might have been a tinted rock back there. Honestly, I didn't quite see. I thought I saw an X on a rock. We do have Curse of the Darkness, so we got to go back, check it out, and yeah, there is. And we can actually get it for free. We don't have a bomb, but we don't need a bomb because we have a pretty decent starting spacebar item, to be honest. It's a free bomb every room cleared. I mean, that's pretty good. That's better than something like Mr. Boom, right? Mr. Boom's 2 rooms. Granted, Mr. Boom does more damage and easier to handle. It's like easier to hit enemies with, but if we're talking secret rooms or tinted rocks, TNT is a really good starting item. Look at that. We got a bomb out of it and another soul heart. This deal with the devil is like locked up beyond belief because we did get pentagram. I don't know if that's an evil up, but it always seems like you get pentagram, you get paid out with a deal with the devil soon after, which makes sense, you know, logically. Logically, it makes sense. Feel like there might be another tinted rock on this room here. I wouldn't be surprised. We got to realize that we do have Spectral Tears. It's a little bit of an adjustment to make sure that you know, hey, man, I could shoot over these rocks. It doesn't matter where I am. And Infestation's good. Can't complain about that. We have a world card, which is also good. Everything is just good right now, you know? And there's nothing to complain about. Really can't complain about anything. I mean, the only thing I would say would be flight, but that's not even... I mean, the game hasn't even had time to breathe yet. We can't ask for flight just yet. So, nothing to complain about. Can't complain. No one's listening. 2 stone chests, I think, is worth a free TNT play here. We get a key and some money, a red heart as well, which is useless, but I'm excited to see what this deal with the devil's gonna give us. Hopefully not just Krampus or 3 chests. Hopefully something good that we could take. Maybe this is a secret room? Maybe? If not, it's probably down below. It is there. Super secret room can be a lot of places, honestly. Let's double check. This is a very good secret room. We got Bob's Rotten Head as well. I didn't mean to pick up the battery for that. It was a bit of a rip. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered. We will take Pulse Worm. I like Pulse Worm. Super secret room could be here on the right. It also could be below us. Let's just try it here. Might as well, right? We could use some bombs. Could be here to the left again. Could be down below. I'm pretty sure. It's not. All right. Well, it could be off to the right as well. There's a lot of places it could be. It's probably not worth checking anymore. We did burn 2 bombs, but we have TNT, so bombs aren't as valuable as they usually are. And Mantra is going to be no problem. Hold the world card probably till, you know, if we run into a better pill or card, you know, we could burn the world card and get mapping anyway, but we can always hold on to the world as long as possible. I love having mapping late in this game because the floors get bigger, and it's just mapping gets more valuable the deeper you go. Latchkey is going to be a soul heart and 2 keys, and Guppy's head is great, and it's good enough to take over TNT. I know I was praising TNT in the early game, but we're already down at a basement 2, so early game is slipping us by, and we got to move on, you know? Move on to bigger and better things. Guppy's head is just that, a bigger and a better thing than TNT. Yeah, I saw that happening. Saw it happening. Honestly, we could use a range up. I know I don't ask for range ups often, but I would not mind a range up in this scenario. Bomb and a key. Did we check out this? Should definitely look in it. Yeah, worth it. And we got flight out of it, so it's very worth it. Flight is great. It's eternal, so you get the big wings, but no skin off my back, you know? Golden key, bomb, penetrative shots, amazing. Spectral tears, amazing. Damage is very good. Now our speed seems, our maneuverability seemed to went up tenfold. I don't know if Eternal or Fate is a speed up like Lord of the Pit, but even if it's not, it's a placebo effect. You kind of feel like it is. That's what happens with flight. Like Lord of the Pit is a speed up, but any sort of flight, you get that placebo effect that you're moving faster because you're just ability to move is greater, so you know you just feel faster, more nimble, more agile, you know, all those words. I want the battery, especially with Guppy's head, and we'll probably organically get a scent. Actually, there's a scent down here, and since I could fly now, I'm assuming I can grab it. I don't know what it would be behind that I couldn't. Yeah, we're good. So maybe I didn't need to blow. Actually, you probably did. Speaking of blowing up, let's see if there's a secret room in here. There's not. I probably should have checked this room. Yeah, it was impossible for there to be one. So that was silly. But this is going to give us 6 flies every single time we pop Guppy's head. We have like a legit poor man's Guppy right now. We could fly. We're going to be producing a lot of flies, little blue flies. It's a really good situation. It's a really, really good situation. We can start to like build up a farm of flies. Like if we don't lose all our flies each room, like room to room, we could definitely build up a farm. Meaning like we could start making more flies than we're losing. And we'll have a good hold on these rest of the game, honestly. Like I said, poor man's Guppy. Any form of Guppy is a good Guppy, even if it's a poor man's Guppy. Honestly, Blackheart taking damage there is completely okay. Pandora's box I'm just going to pop. I know it's not the best form of use of it, but we're going to get a trinket out of it and also a red heart. So we still have our eternal heart, got a red heart out of that, which is it was basically like a health up. It was worth, you know. Pandora's box turned into a health up. I would take that, especially at this juncture with full health. Hey, I wonder, does car battery work with Pandora's box? Like, did that like double? No, it wouldn't. It didn't double. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, I almost did it. I think lately my play has been so bad because I've been a little too loose with what I do, like picking up Tiny Planet and stuff. Like, yeah, it was fun, it was novel and all that, but it's the reason the run catches up with me and I end up with, like, you know, low health, and then I get in the butt clench moments, and then I end up throwing. Like, that's just, that's been the pattern of this lull. So to get out of the lull, we have to start winning again. And once we start winning again, our confidence will be higher, because I'll tell you right now, my confidence is pretty shot when it comes to Isaac, just because of the losses that we've suffered recently. I'm not going to even take that. I don't think. I mean, I don't know if it'll help our deal with the Devil Precedent, because we already took Guppy's head. Even if the game wants to give us angel rooms, we'll take them. But yeah, I think me re-rolling some of the runs I've re-rolled, first of all, you guys know how I feel about like the risk type thing. Sometimes it's too early in a streak for the risk to be big enough to be worth it. It's at that point where it's like, I need to get off the ground before risks even matter. Because if you lose like a 2 streak or a 3 streak, it's just lame. Like, it's just dumb. It's like, I'd rather lose like a big streak, you know, like a 10 streak. Because then it's like, you risked it, you went out there on a limb, you tried to pull it off, and it didn't work. But if it's like 2 or 3, it's like, yeah, big deal. I mean, you just lost this little streak, which could have grown into something exciting, you know? So that's my whole outlook on, you know, risking re-rolls early in a streak. It's silly. It's not worth it. And I need to play to win. I really do. I need to play to win. And I haven't been playing to win. I'm going to just pop the world, because we're going to take the Emperor card, and we got Tech X. I mean, I called the 1 run last time, and it bit me, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is a 1 run. You know, it might bite me 2 episodes in a row, but, you know, that's the life we live, I guess. That's the life we live. Our flies are going to be doing more damage as well, because our damage stat went up with Tech X. Okay, pop this. We're getting that fly army that I was talking about. Oh, there's a lot going on this floor, which we probably will check out. I just want to see if we get to deal with the devil first and foremost. There's that. Some more flies. We also have an Emperor card for, like, the future. Okay, this is the champion Gertie, so he's going to take a bit to take down, but he's already dead. That was super quick. We have 2 hearts. A speed up. I'm okay with a speed up, actually. We could use a little more speed. You could always use a little more speed. All right, let's check out the rest of what this floor has to offer. I mean, the shop is definitely intriguing to me. 15 cents or 20 cents and 15 keys. It would be silly not to check it out. Get all these consumables. Also, check this. Doesn't look like a dice room. Looks like a little secret treasure room with a dime in it, and I'll take a dime because I need a dime. That's top of the line Q face, little waist with a big behind. All right, 32 cents. Definitely take Nun's Habit. With Guppy's Head, it's really good. And other than that, I think I'm fine. Let's just try to donate as much as possible. I mean, we've had really bad luck donating. We've had money in the past couple runs, and the donation machine has jammed up on us. Let's hope to get all the money in there, and we did. Very good. I'm happy about that. Getting that donation machine backed up to like a sort of respectable amount. I mean, well, that was a little much. That was a little much indeed. Okay, we're done now. Oh, we're not done. One more guy chilling over there. Can't really get a grip on how fast my tier rate is with this. It's like, you gotta hold it for like a half a second. It's not great. You definitely can't spam it. You know that's good Tech X territories when you could spam the Tech X. It's hard to get to that point, but you can. Death card, High Priestess, still gonna take the Emperor over those, and Guppy's Head over the book, obviously. Might as well full clear. We can get some more consumables before we leave. More flies is actually totally fine. Get that sent, just because that would probably annoy some people. Which, I mean, I guess I do a really good job at. I mean, a lot of people get super annoyed about the dark bum hate. Jeez, guys. You're talking to me like I'm trying to trigger you or something. Or something like that. I don't know. Some crazy idea like that. All right, head down to the next floor. We got a pack of flies. We got a pack of cigs. Smoke them if you got them. I don't know what that means. Emperor card we can hold on to still. I'm actually going to Stars card right away. We can always go back for the Emperor card, but this is going to get us, you know, into our item room. See it right away. Check this out. It's a 2, which is exactly what I thought it did. It works like a D20, which actually paid out really well. And we don't know this pill. I'm just going to drop it. It's like that. It's like that. That's like that. Those are the kinds of plays, man, that I'm talking about. Like, we are going to try to win. Like, you know, as vanilla and boring as it might be in the beginning, we're going to do everything that is in our best interest. Not so much in the interest of entertainment, you know what I mean? Like, we need to get the streak off the ground before we can do any of that stuff, really. I mean, I'm just going to be stuck in this low forever if I don't play to win. Play to win. Ready to play, ready to play. All right, we'll check out the trap room here. It seems worth it. 2 trinkets? Okay. I got 2 trinkets, 1 for the tiers and 1 for the chests. Honestly, we probably should take paperclip. What was that shot? All right, well, we're out. I guess we're taking paperclip. I don't mind pulse worm, but it's not as interesting with Tech X. I think it's more interesting with normal tiers, but we've moved on to Tech X tiers, so let's move on trinkets. I don't know why I took paperclip, to be honest. We have 21 keys. I just feel like I was seeing a lot of golden chests recently that I couldn't open. So I was trying to rectify that situation, but we do have 21 keys. I mean, it's kind of silly. It all doesn't really matter in the end. In the freaking end, boys. Hagalaz rune. I mean, we've got to get back to the Emperor rune sooner or later. Shop refresh will definitely take. It might be a little late for that. Let's see. Necro 1. It's not terrible. Perthro's good, though. Perthro's good. I like it. And, yeah, we'll peace out. I need tinted rocks. No tinted rocks. Looks like we have a key up here, which we can go grab. Honestly, I don't know where my Emperor card was left. I'm assuming it was in one of these rooms. Yeah, it's over here. No? Yeah. We'll do this. We got flies out of it, so worth. Oh, I forgot. We got a Perthro. Well, I'm going to hold on to the Perthro. I probably shouldn't have done this. I probably should have just came here organically. Well, I mean, we could have rerolled to deal with the devil. Yeah, that was a bit of a misplay. That was a bit of a misplay, but I'll take them both. Not too big of a deal. We'll pop this, get our health back, which actually gave us 2 hearts, which is really cool because we have the battery. And we'll Perthrow the health up, you know? We'll Perthrow the health up and then take the... Actually, I used the Emperor. Damn, dude. I'm misplaying all over the place. Stuff that's not going to make me lose, but it's stuff that I should, you know, be more careful about because in the future it could make me lose. You got to get into good habits, you know? Good habits reap good rewards. I don't know if that's an actual saying, but I just made it up. So if no one's ever been quoted saying that, just put a little dash wolves at my door at the end of that. At the end of that bad boy. Okay. Like I said, I don't think it's going to matter. I think this run is all but locked up. I mean, some tears up and maybe a damage up or 2 wouldn't hurt. Guppy wouldn't hurt, but honestly, the poor man's Guppy is getting us by right now. Why'd I take paralysis? Just went on a whole rant about why I'm not taking question mark pills. Didn't burn us, though. Didn't burn us. Bracano. Just pop it. Actually, we'll get a double, right? No, it's not a spacebar item. It's not a spacebar item. All right, let's go down here. We're going to grab the Perthrow, and we're just Perthrow. We'll yeah, I don't, we didn't take our item room item, I don't think, but honestly, the boss pool gives you more chances that tears or damage up with Torn Photo and Toothpicks and all those things, so we're going to try to do this one. And it's just another health up, which is, it's a shame, but I'm actually going to take it so we have some deal with the devil currency. And we did get refresh, so if we get some more money, this shop could be fun. I mean, it could be fun nonetheless. Let's pop that. Godad's great. It's great. Definitely solidifies that we're going to get a deal with the devil on this floor, and hopefully it is a good thing that we took that health up so we can take a deal no problemo. That's another thing I got to dial back on is my aggressiveness to take deals with the devil. I think that's pretty obvious. I do it just because it seems like those items usually add to the entertainment of the run, but honestly, I put myself in a bad position most of the time when I take it, and I know that. I'm aware of it. Okay, we don't want to go in there yet. We have a lot to do on the floor. Although, if we get a teleport card, we can get boss rush and leave. We'll come back for that just because we're going to have to come back for that anyway. So, we could just leave that. I mean, there was a penny there, but we have over 15 cents, so we could buy an item if we want it. We could fight boss rush, honestly. With Tech X, boss rushes is usually not too big of a deal. And we'll be getting a lot of flies as well on boss rush. Speaking of a lot of flies, there's a lot of money as well. Almost 30 cents. That's almost 2 items. Almost 2 items in the shop. Okay, that guy is outlined in white, so we gotta kill him last. 2 of clubs, we'll just pop. 29, 26, 26. Take that. We have a lot of bombs, so I don't mind doing this. Plus, we get a black card from it. I'm kind of looking for a teleport card right now. And that's exactly what we got. Got a world card as well. I'll take deep pockets. And that's about it. Okay. Well, now we have a world card and a moon card, which I'm going to go try to fight the... I'm going to fight Mom's Foot and try to get into the boss rush, and then we can teleport out. You know the drill. I think we have enough time. We do have like 50 or 49 seconds to do it. But with Cuba Meat and Tech X, we should be totally fine. Cuba Meat's just like carrying here, which it normally does, which is why I love getting orbitals. All right, we'll take this. Go in here. Not great items, but we'll take one. And we'll go in here, and then we get the... I think that's the soul. I always get the mind, the body, and the soul confused. That's a damage up, but it's the body. Okay. Well, I mean, we could fight this. Should we just fight it? Because we'll get another item at the end. It might be worth it. We're going to just get so many flies that it might be actually worth it. I don't think it's going to hurt us too much to where I regret doing it. I mean, it might, but we got to not play stupid. What's up, Steven? How's it going, bud? I never see Steven in normal boss fights. Ever. Like, ever, ever, ever. Okay, we got Pestilence up there. Just be careful of the, those shots. We're not that powerful, to be real. Might take a little bit longer than I thought, but still could be worth. You never know what we could get at the end of this. Boy, Chad went down quick. Can't catch up to War. He's flying. Damn, he's still not off his pony. What the hell? There you go. Yeah, it's like, especially the enemies that move quick, like the Tech X shots go through them so fast, it's hard to get that DOT effect where it kind of sits on them for a little bit. Still think we'll be all right. Every time we get hit, we're going to get 6 more flies. Just the sheer fact of that, the Nun's Habit and Guppy's Head and double charge thing, that synergy alone is going to make this fight probably go by fast. With the amount of times we could get hit. Did we kill Mega Fatty? I wasn't even aiming at him. Maybe my flies went after him. I just like boss rush. I really do. I think it's a fun fight. As opposed to like a Hush fight or even like an Ultra Greed, like I enjoy boss rush. It's fun fighting all the enemies, all their different mechanics all in one room. The fact that you get 4 items to take and then, you know, a payout at the end. It's cool. Hush, I always feel like, I know that, you know, you get the 2 item rooms, but I always feel like at the end of Hush, I'm like waiting for a payout. It just never happens. It's just weird. There's not like an extra item or something. Even if it was just like a free shop item or something, like interesting. Just a little reward at the end of the fight. Should probably try to get Fly in there more. Kill Bloat as soon as possible. Hardest enemy here. I actually think I killed the other one. Didn't even know who it was, but I think he died pretty quickly. It's going to be a bad time for Dingle. He's pinned up behind that rock, making him pretty useless. Carrying Queen down really quick. See, we go through some enemies really fast. The enemies with like a couple different hitboxes, we torch. Like little Chad, little Chub. Or they're just Chad and Chub because they drop little one? I don't know. But those types of enemies, and even like someone like Pin or Frail, like they die so quickly. I think we get one here. As you can see, he's dead already. Dead already. This guy's no problem either. I mean, 6 flies is pretty good compensation for getting hit, honestly. I mean, all the flies went in there so quickly. Cage should be down pretty soon. Nice. Should be coming to the end here, I think. I mean, it could be not worth it at all, right? I mean, that's always the risk you take by doing boss rush, especially when you're in a position like this where it's not super fast. So it could always not be worth it. You know, the item could be shit. And the item is quite shit. But it's interesting. I don't think it's going to kill us. It might kill us, but Libra's interesting, you know, and why not? I feel still confident. We didn't get our item room. Oh, because I thought I was going to teleport out. All right, well, let's teleport now. Totally fine. Totally fine. I don't know what it did for our damage, but it definitely helped our tier rate, and we're almost in spamming territory, which is really good. Our damage seems fine. I don't think Libra could have hurt us that bad, you know, in the scenario we were in. Sometimes Libra can really burn you. We'll take Fate's Reward. Why not? A little pride fight. Our flies are still killing it. Don't take the question mark pill. We want to solidify this win. The arcade, we probably just lose our spirit heart, our eternal heart, so I'm not even going to mess with it. Still haven't found our item room, though. I guess it's attached to this next room. There's still another guy. Another 2 guys. Hello. Hello, friends. Jim Nance here. But yeah, I think Libra helped. In the end, I think it helped. All it did was really up our tier rate. Our damage still seems significant. Satanic Bible, we just pick up and use. And full explore. You know, we're here. When in Rome. We actually get that full heart right now, so we can actually try to make use of the blood bank if there is one in that shop, or in the arcade. We could also activate that trapdoor if we get to half a red heart, I believe. Okay, we can actually donate here too, which would be cool. Wow, that was really fast, but we got IV bag, so we could do this. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a ton of flies out of that, but we'll donate as much as possible. And now I think we can activate the boss trap room, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes I get a little bit confused on how those exactly work. Looked like we're at 178 cents, which is coming up on 200. Sort of respectable territory. And yes, we can activate it. Since we can, let's just do it. Why not? We're going to be able to go through these guys really quick. Red Champion Mega Maw, no joke. Said it once, I'll say it again. Probably the hardest enemy in this game. We roasted and toasted him instantly, though. All right, head to the right. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, we should probably get a half-heart interval. I don't think it's going to matter that much. And we've checked this out. It's just Necronomicon, right? Yeah, I mean, I wish we had some sort of rerolls, but we don't. We don't. Let's just move on down to the Womb 1. We're still going to get 2 more deals with the devil. Unfortunately, we didn't do many cool things with shop refresh, which I probably should have taken advantage of. Maybe that was a slight misplay. What makes you small? Did we get PhD? I don't remember taking a small pill, and it told us it. Interesting. Interesting. 2 troll bombs. Get 6 more flies for our troubles. Okay, we have a world card still, which is mapping. I'll try to save that for the womb, too. No tinted rock there, surprisingly enough. Can't kill this guy until the end. There we go. 2 more bombs. We're doing great on health. Like, this is a really good situation. I think we're going to be just fine. I can't see us throwing this one. The other run, ever since we picked up Tiny Planet last run, I had a bad feeling about it. I did. Like, and we got no help after the Tiny Planet. We had, like, an amazing start, but I think things just caught up with us, and that's just what happens sometimes. That's just what happens. We're on to the new streak, though, you know? We're on to bigger and better things. We've moved on. We've grown up. Money's sort of useless right now. I mean, we always could do, you know, Hush or the Beggars, but I don't think we're going to do Hush. This doesn't feel like a Hush build. If we had Guppy, maybe, but the fact that we don't have Guppy, it's not like we're going to be making fly. Like, this poor man's Guppy does just fine on something like Boss Rush because we get charges. But on a Hush fight, we would get the 1/6 charge, and that would be it. I mean, it you know, it wouldn't hold up. It wouldn't hold up. We would have to basically Tech X him to death, which isn't always a bad thing, but I think it would take way too long. Plus, we already did Boss Rush. Honestly, yeah, I don't even know if we would make a Hush fight if we wanted. It would be very close. Although on my stream yesterday, I did make a Hush fight when I was on the floor before this with like a minute and a half. I bombed my way out of a lot of rooms, but made it happen miraculously enough. I had a feeling Krampus was coming. We haven't seen him yet, so I just took some dumb damage there. Hopefully it won't matter. Krampus' head will just touch it. Take Guppy's head. Be out. No tinted rocks. No tinted rocks. Let's go down to the next floor. Yeah, we took a couple hits there. I've got a couple Guppy's head plays out, though. So there's that. You know, the bright side. A couple envies. Double the F envy. No tinted rocks, huh? All right. I see you, game. That was another thing last run. It started getting really stingy on the tinted rocks. We had no luck on that front, which can happen late in the game. I mean, that's why the game gets harder as you go. I think there's something in the game that tells you, you know, less tinted rocks in the womb. Maybe not. Maybe that's just a theory. People know because they dig into the code. Like, ooh, it's actually, this variable's actually a 0.2. It's down a little bit. Down a little bit. A lot of people are saying, like, you know, the nerd voice is rude and savage and degrading. I don't mean it that way. It's just playful, you know? It's just taking shots. I mean, we're all nerds, right? I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. She's a nerd. We're all nerds, dude. Yeah. Good Burger. That movie holds up, man. I watched it probably like last year. It's still good. Like, Kenan and Kel are still funny, man. I don't know. I always enjoyed Kenan and Kel. Not only the show, but all that. And also Good Burger. Love that movie. And like I said, it does hold up. It's a classic. That might be aging myself a little bit because I'm sure like 75% of you are like, what the f is Good Burger? But yeah, watch that shit. Kenan is actually, or is it Kel? I don't know. I think it's Kenan. Yeah, Kenan is on SNL nowadays. I think, unless he's, you know, unless he's not on this season. He was last season for sure. For sure. All right, see if the flies can put in some work. There we go. Now, you just pepper them with some Tech X shots. Tempted to get in there with Cuba Meat, but that's the kind of play that I'm not going to make right now. I mean, we want to take no hits on this fight. There we go. So we did miss Hush, but we got to deal with the devil. And I'll take the mark. Hey, we got the Titantron transformation. That's how you pronounce that, right? Yeah. Go up to Hush. Oops. Go up to the cathedral. Up to Hush. I mean, I didn't use the world card. Let's use it here. I used it a room late, you know. What are you gonna do about it? Used it a room late. Whoa! Okay, got some more money. Useless money. Go up and to the left. Seems easy enough. Seems easy enough. See, this is where I could start to throw. Let's not start to throw. We took one hit. Let's back away. Let's get our distance. Play conservative. We still have the hangman, even though we could fly. Nah. Let's not take it. Let's not take it. Let's not go against what we've been doing all run here. Conservative play to win. That's the new J, dude. Are you guys ready for it? Okay, let's hit this. It's still free because we're still holding onto the paper clip. We have a ton of keys now. I would love to have ran into, like, Guppy's Tail. Guppy's Tail with paperclip is a great synergy. Isaac fight. Let's see how this goes. Always a good, you know, scale for your damage. Our damage isn't great. You know, it's getting through the fight. He's already spawning his friends. Us taking damage is only helping with the fly spawnage, so could be worse. We did pick up 2 soul hearts before entering this fight. I'm okay with losing 2 soul hearts in this fight. Cuban meat might have saved us a little bit there. But it's never good when he gets out of that first attack. He didn't really there, but he did the first time. But when he gets out of this attack and starts to move a little bit, you know your damage isn't as high as you once thought it was, but we're gonna be A-okay, dude. A-okay. Oh! Got him. Got him. Nice. Go to the chest. Definitely have enough keys to access any amount of chest this floor is gonna give us. It's Curse of the Blind, though, so this could get a little tricky. Forget Me Now is actually awesome. A quarter, milk, sack of pennies. Forget Me Now. Get 4 more chests. We're going to lose Guppy's head, but we get 4 more items, which is pretty cool. And it's not Curse of the Blind anymore. Headless Baby. We got something. Conjoined or something? Miter. Distant. Dude, we got so many transformations. Beelzebub and I think Conjoined. Yeah, Conjoined is the reason that we're shooting 3 tiers now. But 3 transformations? No Guppy? I think Mom's Knife overwrites Tech X, and that's just lame. Like, why would I want to do that? Tech X is so fun. Mom's Knife is just so not fun. Mystery Sack. I mean, we're gonna be able to open all these. If you want to keep giving me chess game, that would be great. That would be great. I'm gonna hold on to the paperclip. I mean, we've held on to it for this long. Let's just keep holding on to it. 2 soul hearts. Amazing, just what the doctor ordered. Goat head doesn't matter on the chest. Although you guys informed me that you could Joker on the chest, goat head doesn't matter. I know that. Why did I take that one and didn't take the other one? Good question. No idea. No idea. No idea where my logic lies sometimes in Isaac. It's just, it's instinctual, I think. A lot of people question things I do, and it's like, I question the same things. Like, it's just instinctual. A lot of people have instinctual moments when they play Isaac, but a lot of people playing it on their own, and they don't realize it or don't have time to think about it or have people telling them about it, so it's kind of strange. I mean, Mom's Knife would definitely up our damage here, which our damage is still just okay. Oh, I don't want that. Don't want that. I don't think I want that. I think that might wipe the Tech X, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to take Ludo. It's just interesting, I think. It does nothing. You don't control these tiers. You can't put Baby in the corner. I don't know why that Ludo didn't work there, but it didn't. Betrayal, not my favorite. I think probably the worst deal with the devil item. And I know Necronomicon exists. I think it's the worst, man. I just hate it. Like, I hate the charm effect. Like, I just not a fan, one. And I hate items that trigger only when you get hit. So it has both of those things going for it. I mean, I pushed him into me somehow. It's not going to matter. We did also get Infestation 2, which is an amazing item. All these items working in conjunction with one another is actually making us seem stronger than we are, which is what the game's all about, right? Synergies. Synergies, boys. Infestation 2, popping some friendly spiders out. Ooh! as we kill these, like, the more he spawns, the worse it is for him. Which I don't think he knows that, but no one tell him. That is going to be a W. That is our first win in this new streak. Let's turn over a new leaf here, you know? Let's turn over a new streak, turn over a new leaf. We're a new player. We're more conservative. We're playing to win. And I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like. Thank you guys all for the support on the series thus far. It's been awesome. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Until next time, stay safe, stay up, and peace out.